Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to the movies. In the last episode we got two, what I thought were good movies. They didn't do too well at the box office, unfortunately. I think it's just getting trickier to do now. So we're going to have to start really sort of pulling our fingers out. Raising the Bar was a romance. The Search For Cagney Malone was an action movie. We're going to do another romance because it's one or the other now, but we're going to go for something a little different. We're actually going to try and do like something a bit more like Art Nouveau, you know? Oh, actually, what are the Western sets like? Novelty value. We could do a Western romance. All the novelty value is pretty high on them. Ooh, yeah, let's do a Western. Let's do a Western romance. Okay, I've changed my mind. We're going to do a Western romance. Okay, here we go. So we're going to drop into Advanced Movie Maker. We're going to try and throw this together because they really don't have to be that good. Genre needs to be romance there. So Margaret Wells is our romance director. Oh, can't tell now. No, Jasmine Carr is our romance director, so we don't need you. Sorry. Jenny Armstrong was our romantic lead. Still is. She's still the best of the three. So lead. Love interest. And the again, blonde bombshell, really. So let's drop you into costume. So you are going to be a let's have a look, Western, like, oh, I don't know whether we should go for full-on floozy or we should go more for like cowgirl. Yeah, I think maybe cowgirl is probably sort of better option. Yeah, she looks ace. Okay, cool. So you're going to be that. Good. For this movie. And you, Jack Rage, are going to be, let's have a look, Western. Oh, lots more Western choices for guys. Long Johns, no. We could go, do you know what? We could go Indian. They're really awful costumes, but we could go Native American and kind of play it that way. I don't know. Oh, he's loving it, look. Card dealer one looks pretty good though, doesn't it? What about, is there any like, look there, cavalry. So we could be like cavalry, like Forbidden Love with the cowgirl, you know? Which one looks better? Oh, it's just got a jacket on. Yeah, let's do that then. Cavalry, Forbidden Love with the cowgirl, and you are going to be Tart, basically, because that's the role she's born to play. Western. So we've got that one, more of a canny one, or there's that one that's a little more tasteful. So we've obviously got to go for that one, haven't we? Hair-wise, then in this, let's have a look. Haircuts. Can we zoom in? Haircut needs to be big, not male like all these ones are. Like, I don't know really, what sort of hair would they have? I mean, like, I suppose the hair she had was kind of it, wasn't it, really? Something like that. It's all a bit modern. That's the one she normally has. That's definitely too modern. Well, okay, let's go back. And I think it's probably something like one of those. Yeah, yeah, that seems right for the kind of era. Everything else can stay the same. It's just the hair I want you to have different there. But Jack Rage, you need a hat. Can I zoom in? Let's have a look at you. Oh, see, I kind of like the idea of the Indian thing. I know it's a little bit unsensitive. Yeah, no, it's got to be that one, hasn't it? That's like the cavalry hat. I think that's what that logo is meant to be. Tunic, is that just the colour? Yeah, we won't mess with the colours. Okay. And yeah, Jenny Armstrong. Sabrina Hurtmore is actually pretty good, but the Hurtmore is a bit too negative. So Sabrina. Oh, I'm so bad at this sort of thing. Sabrina. Oh God. Can we just randomize it? Hair and tongues. Sabrina Juliet. There we go. I was going to wait for a word to pop up that jumped out at me. Jack. Ambersea. I don't even know what that means. Amber. Jack Amber C. And no, you need to have a name like Valerie O'Shea. I'm only going off of names I'm thinking of in things like Westworld. What was the girl? I can't remember the girl in Westworld who worked in the brothel. She was dead good. Okay. May was her name, wasn't it? So Valerie O'Shea, that kind of fits. Romance, yeah, good. We're going to try and keep it pretty short. As soon as it hits 3 stars, we're done. All right, so here we go. Wild West Street. Where's Wild West Street? Wild West Street, okay. And I want a guy entering on a horse. I just want one rider. Can we just search for ride? 2 riders, horse riders. Horse ride town. A rider enters town. There we go. That's all we want. Okay. See what the shot looks like. Okay. That's good. But let's get the meeting right away. So, you're going to be on the horse. And you're going to be... Alright, go on. Keep going. No, go on, keep going. No, keep going. There, you're going to be you. Okay, so... Turn off all them. In he comes. Empty scene there for some reason, that's fine. Okay, so riding speed. Oh yeah, let's have him come in quick. Pet horse. Mood happy. What's that look like? Oh yeah, that's loads good. Look at her, she's like, who's this guy? Yeah, okay. That's good. And then the meeting, that's the intro. That's all the intro is. It's him coming in. All right. Same scene. These are all the ones we haven't got. So same scene. Wild West Street. Gonna be talk. Let's have a look. Let's search for talk and see what the options are. Talk, talk left, talk right, talk turn, picnic talk, group talk, talk, walk, talk and listen. What's talk? Let's just try it. Let's just see what talk's like. Okay, let's see if there's a meet might be more suitable to start off with, because that looks like a bit more... 2 people meet and greet each other. There we go. What's that like? Oh, I don't really like her smoking. But him walking over to her like that's quite good. Yeah. Oh, she's the sheriff, apparently. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, what are the options here then? Mood. No, mood. Happy. So I'm not sure about the smoking, but yeah, I guess they would have smoked. Female sheriff. Would it have happened? No, but whatever. To be fair, she's black and he's Asian, so, you know, there's lots of things that would be wrong with this sort of era of movie. But we'll go for it. Meeting, they meet, and then let's just have a talking shot there as well. Where are we? Wild West Street. Talk. Talk left. Medium length. Happy. Actually, he can be a little bit romantic. She can be happy. Oh, look how romantic he is. Alright, good. And let's... Okay, yeah, good. Let's have you going into the bar. Wild West Saloon. And 2 enter. Okay, it's not cold. Is that the only option? No, then. No. That's the only option. That's not right at all. Oh, he's so happy. Enter cold. Oh, did I click enter cold? No, that's awful. Right, go away. Let's try it again. Saloon. Critical talk. No. Enter horror. Enter cold. Admire baby. Pick up weapon. Walk with gun. No. None of these are any good. Take a photo. Oh, I like the cards ones. Search. Let's do. Let's just try enter. To enter. Someone opens a door, enters, then closes it behind them. Turn off suggested. Enter with flowers, enter with gun. And can we have 2 main roles? Burst through a door brandishing pistols. Soldiers enter. 2 scared characters. So let's try enter cold then. Yeah, there's something wrong there. Well, I guess it's cold out. All right, whatever. And then time apart. I'm going to ignore this setup. We just want them having a drink. Oops. 2 people having a drink. Drink. No. Okay. What about? There was some that were there talking at the bar. Weren't there? Let's have a look at that bar chat up. Looks like it's the barmaid. Oh, no, it's empty still. Okay. Let's turn them on then. Let's get the barmaid in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Let's get some extras in here. Oops. Look at this set. Just look like the one we built in there. What's it called? Geekism Studios. Let's get some extras in here. Second spoiler extra. You and you, just because it kind of helps the film. Okay, that's good. In fact, I feel like on the walking in scene we should probably get a few extras as well, to be honest. I don't actually think you'll be seen, but we'll throw them in, whatever. Okay. Stuff. Wooden mannequins represent roles that won't appear in your movie if no actor is assigned to them. Yes, we know that now, don't we? Yeah, you ain't going to get seen, but whatever. It'll make the film look good. We're going to get 3 stars. They chat up in the bar. I kind of want to keep this short and sweet, so the resolution is... okay, no, hold on. Let's turn this on its head a little bit. So let's while we're saloon, let's go for I want like drunk talk. 2 people have a drunken conversation. So look at that. This looks. Yeah. Okay. Let's just swap you over though, because it's a bit weird that you've moved the other way. And we can have the barmaids. Is the barmaid in this scene? No. Okay. So, what about we've got the jail, so they both end up in jail because they're drunk. I don't know. I'm just trying to wrap this up now. Bath? Taking a bath? No. What about 2? Turn off suggested. Monster chase? No. couple. Yeah, let's have a kiss to make it. What on earth is that for, Noisy? Okay. Yeah, we need to turn the passionness up on that a little bit. Risque. Okay, I feel like it should maybe be the other way around. Yeah, he's pulling a bit of a feminine pose, so let's do that. Okay. And then one more, why not? Let's have the desert, just because we haven't used it, and 2 riding off in the distance on the horse. That should give us the 3 stars we need. Let's have a look. Prop, can we turn props on? Would it be on the animals? No. Horses? I don't know why I said it like that. There we go, horses. Horse rider shot. And then turn off that. Traveling, hold on. Traveling. 2 main roles. 2 riders. 2 horses with 2 riders travel across the scene. Let's see if there's anything a bit better. Lovers run. Yeah, go on then. Let's throw that in. There's a horse in the background as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. And then we'll finish one more scene. Should get us out then. So let's turn all that stuff back on again. So, horses. Traveling. 2 roles. And where's it gone? 2 riders. There we go. And hopefully we can. Yeah. Oh no, we want it to really. Yeah, and they ride off into the sunset. Oh yeah, but wrong person. So it should be you. There we go. Okay, and we're going to call it. Love on Horseback. And you can make of that what you will. There we go. Okay, nice simple movie. How many scenes is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9 scenes, which is kind of the standard that we're doing now. I think you kind of get 1/3 of a star for each scene, to be honest. Don't tell anybody that, but I think that's kind of how it works. Okay, so Love on Horseback. You can get started. Oh, no. Begin casting. Extras and crew have gone in. Director, who is Jasmine Carr there, goes in as well. Very sorry you haven't had long to relax, guys, but we need 4 million in the bank, and these ain't going to get it for us, I don't think. So as soon as that gets done, we can do that. And the only thing we want to do in this episode is just kind of have a little tidy up of some places. There's a bit of green here that can be a little bit nicer. Let's have a look, see if there's any other spots. There was anyone I really noticed. A few things over here. Set-wise, I think we're more than good. Oh, there's people looking for a job, which is good. So who's got low? Who's got low? Oh, are you unemployed? Okay, who's got low entourage level? It's probably you, because you're 9. Who's anyone got no entourage? Oh, you haven't really got any entourage, pal. So where are you? Go on then, Kieran Nate. You can be happy. And it increases his position a little bit, does it? I don't know. Yeah, it does. Good. Okay, because then, you know, all of this all helps feed back into this. The happier the stars are, the better the stars are doing, the better the building does. The whole place does. Okay, that's ready to shoot. So, shoot, go. And now, unfortunately, Miss Jasmine Brooks, because you're not going to be used until scene 5, once again, you're going to be our PR guy, girl. So you can get started on some early PR. Trailer, your trailer's pretty good. Yeah, you should be pretty happy with that, love. So there was reports in the last movies that we kind of overdid the PR. So maybe we shouldn't do too much here. I'm going to drop her in once just to get the ball rolling, okay? Just to get that ball rolling. Everything else, I kind of feel like we're doing okay for. Maybe we could have spent a little bit of time neatening up these stars, like age-wise. How old are you now? 29 looks 28. I mean, you can't be too fussed with that, can you? Jenny. Entourage is a little low. Not much of a relationship with anyone else, to be honest with you. Okay, we'll just see how we get on. I don't think. Whoops. Can all this go away? There we go. I don't think we'll get this film finished this episode. I guess. I mean, I can. We can just let it run while it does it, and I'll come back when it's done. But that's always a bit boring, isn't it? We like to see the trials and tribulations of the movie getting filmed, so we'll hold off on that. We just kind of need to do a little bit of gardening. Look at all this nasty non-green grass. It's all mangy. There we go. Spend a bit of money on having that done. And really, other than that, it's kind of getting these guys ready for their next action movie is really what we need to worry about. So let's have a look. What do we need to work on you? Your image, looks and physique is pretty low, which for action is not good. So let's see if we can work on that. Implants will do physique. Liposuction will also do physique. Implants, how long does that take? I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? We can kind of throw you into both. How old are you, Simon? 41, my words. Dude, get in there. Directors, we haven't really got to worry about what they look like. Daniel Purcell, how old are you now, mate? Because he's 54. Could do with slightly better looks. Let's increase your looks a little bit. And what about Kieran Nee? Physique could be improved. Let's give you a bit of lipo, kiddo. There we go. All this will help, I'm sure. Don't know what all those numbers were. Look at the three of them, all getting some work done. Bless them.
I don't do dedications, but I have one for all the boys and girls making movies. I saw some movies
Lots
recently
of
sucked.
police
If I play
there.
this next tune, will you please make some better films for me? Please?
Okay, you all done with that, are you, Jasmine? Thanks very much for that. It's not really anything I really want her to do, to be honest, now, until she's ready. Is that not making money already? How much did it make? 948. That's awful. Archive you, I guess. We're really going to struggle to get over this little 2 million hump that we've been struggling with if these movies don't start making more money. But I really just don't know what to do, to be honest. You know? I think we need to get an action movie started as well. That's what we'll have to do in next episode. We'll definitely get an action movie written. Oh, okay, we'll do the ceremony. That'd be good. And see if we get some nice little bonuses from that. We should do, I think, because we had a number one. We've got number one studio. We've got number one star. We certainly didn't get number one movie, but we've got both of those, and usually we get a few others for people being happy and stuff in general, because we run a pretty tight ship here, to be honest with you. We run a pretty tight ship. This building needs maintenance. Oh, they're on it. Hello, look at these guys. They're very trendy. The 1980 Lionhead Motion Picture Awards Ceremony. Okay. Let's go through and see which each one of these is, because we don't do it very often. Alright, come on. Oh, we won that one, whatever that one was. Highest charting star. Highest climbing. Oh, we might win this as well. Bobo and Dingo. Boney Studios. Yeah, we'll win this then. If we're nominated, I think if you're nominated, you've won it. Yeah, I think that's how it works. If you're nominated, you automatically get it. But don't quote me on it. Oh, I don't think we'll have this. We did have a newcomer, but I don't think they've done particularly well. Yeah. I'm sure one of our romance people were new, relatively new, since last time. Who's next? Ooh, this certainly won't be us. Yeah, not us. What's next? These just take a bit too long. Best acting performance? We should get this. Here's the quality of all features the award-winning actor. We should definitely get this. Because Dan Bursell did amazingly well in Cagney Malone.
For a truly sublime performance, it's Boo and
What? We were robbed. Okay, let's skip through all these. We got quite a few. Whoa, we missed loads then. Brainwasher, good. No worries. Trendsetter, Age Discovery, half price. Awesome. Sorry about that. There was somebody at the door, so I had to cut, and I've absolutely no. I've left the game running a little. Where are we? Oh, so Search for Cagney Malone didn't even make $1 million. How awful. Archive it. Who's this creepy guy here? Sticking his head through the window. Peter Molyneux. Peter Molyneux, you weirdo. Alright, so what we got making here? Love on Horseback. Right, what is it with people insisting on having drinks all the time? Get on set, you drunkard. Okay, so have these guys all finished in their happiness of liposuction now? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. So I assume they're all doing okay for looks physique. I mean, you could work out a bit, pal. We could get you working out a bit, couldn't we? I mean, I'd maybe change it to something more suitable. No, okay, he's going to go straight for it. Who's our other action guy? Here we go, Simon Forrester. You can do a bit of working out there as well. Okay, we're now into the 80s. Do we have... We don't have any 90s clothes yet, do we? And we still need that 4 million in the bank that we're not going to get here anytime soon. We need to start working. Do you know what? Let's just do... I forgot that we've actually got script writers. Let's just do a by the books action. Hope they don't use all of the Western sets, which they probably will, but whatever. Right, where are you? Come here. Thing is, there's nothing wrong with him, right? His stress levels isn't bad. I mean, his stress is getting there. He's not addicted to drink. Like, there's no reason why you should keep running off for a drink. It's silly little micromanagement things. The only thing I don't like about this game is the amount of sort of micromanagement we have to deal with, especially later on in the game when you've got lots of balls in the air, so to speak. Okay, this is all looking okay over here. Is there anyone on this movie that's free? No. Looks like this is a set. Oh, this is the saloon set, yes. They're all in this. So once the saloon's out of the way, though, Jenny Armstrong can do a bit more PR for us. Oh, went back up to number 1 for some reason there. 4 more points to get 5 stars. That's all. That's what we said. That was always the goal. Always the goal. I'd love to finish these awards, but I just don't think we've got it in us. Let's have a look. Here, look, there's these here. I've never even seen this far, to be honest with you, but there's another 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, but I just can't see it. Mind you, do you know what? We may well have already filled the next ones. This 4 million sitting in the bank is really holding us back. I'm tempted, to be honest with you, just to find a money cheat just to give us an influx of cash, because we really seem to struggle with it, and I'd just love to advance the game a little bit. But no, we can't do that, can we? Because that's cheating, and we don't cheat here. We cheat is never prosper. Yeah, okay. Okay, what are we looking at here? Nothing. So we can have a look at if there are a couple of new sets we can stick in. We've got that post-production. Zero owned. Starship Corridor 3. Oh, we could fit a new sci-fi corridor in there. What else? What else will fit? Starship Bridge. Oh, that's quite a cool looking bridge, actually, like a modern bridge. Alright. What else we got? Living room, modern jail, suburban school corridor. So once you get into it, suburban street, look at that. It's going to be huge, but wow, it's proper houses, look, on an actual street. So this is why part of me wants to come and just play like a much later game where it just starts. Because the problem is, to start off with the games, you just get Western sets. You just get Western set after Western set. I know this is spending money when I've just said that we haven't got any money, but we've got to keep the thing interesting, haven't we? School corridor, a bit too big. What else we got? The beach, that's massive. Urban alleyways, pretty big. Quite like the urban set though. Modern bank. Hotel bedroom. Subway station. Yeah, I think some of the more modern sets might be quite fun to go for. But I do also really like these new sci-fi ones, so I think we're going to put them down as well. So there's one. And can we find a little squeezy... Oh, the script's done. Cool, Joe Gunn. Is it Western? Wild West Saloon is being used by another movie. If only we could pick where sets weren't done. What's the novelty value is pretty good for it, actually. It won't be after this movie, obviously. But let's sell it. Let's try again, shall we, folks? Action. Not Western, please, if we can help it. There's one more writer somewhere. Yep, thank you. Not going to the restroom. You're going to write. You will write until you die of poo. I don't know what I'm on about. I'm slowly going delirious now after playing this game for so long. Okay, Starship Bridge. That was the other one we didn't have. I know we've kind of lost sight of the original areas that we had set up, but... Ooh. There. Sci-fi. Okay, cool. Sci-fi and action's going off. That's good. Because we make action. We used to make sci-fi, but now we make action. And I realise that we're building sci-fi sets, but, you know, you can use them for action. Let's have a look what this one looks like. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, that's a really good set. That's a really good set. I like that one a lot. Okay. Let's join this path up here. Okay. Messy around here for some reason. What's going on here? Are you getting drunk? Right. I'm sure there's a here, this thing. We can put you in here and it makes you sober up a little. Does it? Or can we only do that if you're... Yeah, there you go. Does this sober them up a little? I know if they're really drunk, you can throw them in it. I'm sure I've seen people get thrown in it in the past. One of the awards we always used to win was it means they could drink and stuff as much as they liked. Party On it was called. I haven't seen to have won that one for a while though. I can't remember what it was that actually got us that as a win. Okay, how are we doing here? Scene 6 of 9 for Love on Horseback. Do you know what? We'll probably get Love on Horseback out in this episode, I think, and then next issue, Cougar Town. See, that is a TV show with the last set of Friends, isn't it? I don't think that's what we're writing. Okay, public awareness is nothing. No, of course not. That's interesting. Can we throw it into PR when it's just a script? Or is that just public awareness? Is that just something that automatically gets shown? Ah. We need to remember to keep throwing them into scripts as well because they make like 10 grand every time they write one. I know it's not much, but they're literally doing nothing else. Let's have a look. We'll wait. We'll wait for this. It's a 3-star. It uses the street and a little bit of the saloon. Do you know what? Let's go for it. It's Western, but whatever. Let's write a... What's big at the moment? Comedy. Let's write a comedy. Not to use, just to sell. There we go. And we are now going to throw this into here and hope it's got the right amount of axes and stuff. Yep, 3. That's fine. 2 extras. Awesome. So... Daniel Purcell is our lead, and Kieran Nee is our second, and Simon Forrester is our second. Good genre fit, good stuff. And our director, no, Margaret Well, action. Yeah, she's not great at action, but you know, what can we do? There we go. Okay, we'll start on Cougar Town. How are we doing here? Love on Horseback. Do you know what? Let's hold on until that's finished. I swear to God, Perver, you have a problem, mate. Get on set. There we go. We're nearly done. So we'll get that one finished, we'll get it released, and we'll call this one a day. Okay, let's just sell this comedy as the postman flies. Oh, it sounds like a classic as well. And let's get them back in, because actually I think they've kind of helped... curtail the cash a little bit, maybe not much, but our movie has gone through a bit of PR. Public awareness is sitting somewhere about where you want it to be, and we're going to drop it on a 3-point budget. And let's see how we get on here. 3-star script quality. Jasmine Carr did a fantastic job. Alongside Jenny Armstrong, who's going to fly up the list, I'm sure. Repair of sets should be superb. That's really bad on my part. All these 3 will be fine. 4 stars. Oh, 4 and a bit. Look at that. It just shows you how much you can just kind of throw a movie out and the game will think it's loads better. Oh, I love this music. It's a bit Bonnie Tyler, isn't it? Turn around. Oh, yes. This is 80s love story. Love on Horseback. Wow, I can hardly read that text. Here he comes. Again, music does not fit at all. I assume in the post-production room we can change the music and that sort of stuff. Oh, her neck went a bit weird. And they meet. And they shake hands. Very romantic. That was a good handshake, wasn't it? Oh yeah, hilarious. I like him in his hat. Oh, he's so happy about himself. Look, that's gonna be a thumbnail for the video. Oh, it's a bit cold, by the way, for no reason. Oh, it's a busy bar. Look at that guy in the background. Looks like Peter Stringfellow. Yeah, barmaid doesn't do much in this, does she? Unfortunately, we'll call it a cameo. Ah, yes, we're drunk. Look at this. I'll take on the world. Okay. And then the story kind of loses its way a little bit here, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're in jail for some reason. And they kiss. And it's romantic. What can I say? Maybe it's one of their... and they're... What's this bit? Oh, yes, that's right. They run and meet in the desert. That's good. And then and then they ride off into the sunset. The end. What a movie. What a movie. Look at that. And hopefully that's done us well. Whoa. Has it done us any good? Good star ratings all round. Look, Poor of a Shah did well off it. Look at that. Bit of crew experience all round. Okay. Jasmine Brooks often shows her romantic movie inexperience. Yeah, well, you know, she's newer. Clear diagnosis is a good mood. Surefire hit in every sense. Oh, good. Director mood, good. Overall cast director. Yeah, alright, okay, this could be good. Let's have a look. 16, do you know what? It ain't top 10, but it's better than the 20s that we were doing. So it just shows you sometimes churning them out is the way to go. Let's see if Cougar Town helps as well. Right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. Fancy chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at Jonty Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.